Well, good morning, my little ringling brothers. Speaking of rings, my wedding ring. It's so much fun. It is so cool. Now, before you think that I'm going to be talking about my wedding ring and how boring that is and everything, no, seriously, it is made out of titanium. Here, check this out as I'm driving here. Can you see that right there? So awesome. It has little spaces in there. Sometimes it gets soap, but you just blow it out and then it's clean. Where I got my ring was titaniumrings.com. No, I'm being serious. Titaniumrings.com. Isn't that just like awful? Where did you get your titanium ring, Beau? It's very light and it's very strong, which is why I like it. So it's very tough. I can hit it up against things. And Liz also got her wedding ring from titaniumrings.com. Hers is really cool looking. It kind of, it's hard to explain. But anyway, I'm just going to talk about mine. I originally actually had this ring right here. It's a promise ring. It's made out of white gold. And basically what a promise ring is that you promise not to have sex until you're married. And then once you are married, you only have sex with that person. A promise ring. You're promising yourself to your future spouse. And so I just switched it over to my right hand once I was married because it was such a cool ring. And you can see on the inside of it, well, if I yank it off and I'm not driving, it has all sorts of cool things engraved on it, like the time and date when I resolved to stay pure. And I did stay pure. I was a virgin before I was married, and it was totally awesome. It's so weird nowadays how people are just like, whoa, wait. You mean you have never had sex before you were married? No, I haven't. Sorry, can you see me very well? It's kind of a bright light right there. Oh, there we go. Can you see me? But anyway, did I stumble? Absolutely. Was I a guy and I got addicted to pornography? Yes, I would wager that virtually every guy has gone through that. But you know, by God's grace, He has forgiven me, and I continue to be sanctified, continue to be made right, you know, by His Holy Spirit. And as for virginity and thinking, hey, did you miss out on sex and everything like that, or how in the world did you stay pure? It really was quite easy, I would say, because I grew up in a solid church family, and when in fact I was in a compromising position, I knew that the steps that I had to take were not embracing my feelings, but rather being careful with what you feel. You know what I mean? Nowadays, like if you were to watch a TV show and whenever the two characters have sex with each other, it's like they're embracing their love for each other. And I grew up with a different definition of love, and I believe it's actually the correct definition of love. And that is a sacrificial agape love, a caring for someone despite your own desires. You know what I mean? Nowadays, love is, if you love something, then you embrace it and you accept it. And if it fulfills a desire, then that is love. That is not love. That's the love of the world. So I grew up with a different kind of love, and that really took me through life. Not being pre-programmed to think that if I like someone, then I have to have sex with them. And now that I'm married, I won't go into too much detail and everything like that, but I will say that life is awesome. Very, very, very awesome. And I don't regret absolutely anything. So if anybody is ever like, oh, you're a virgin or you're a goody two-shoes, it sounds like an insult, but take it as a compliment, because you have something that very, very few other people have. and hold on to that, and don't let anybody take that away from you or convince you that you should let go of it.